City, Missouri. Yeah, yeah. It is the Country Locos playlist. And that's where it comes from is my husband deals with a lot of woodworking and he'll play music on usually Pandora or whatever because we've got old playlists. You know what I mean? I don't deal with Spotify very much. Anyways, so he plays either rock or country. And so I've listened to a little bit more country and I was like, it's not that bad. I mean, I like the older stuff more so, but there is some good new country out there. So I'm going to go ahead and queue up and let's do I Told You So, Carrie Underwood with Randy Travis, the legend. And unfortunately, it's on American Idol, but I want to hear it. I think it's going to be amazing. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm going to be 100%. I've heard the Randy Travis version. I've not heard them two sing together. And I'm a big fan of Carrie Underwood. So let's go. Hold on a moment. I have like short-term memory. I had a stroke and everything. I forget stuff all the time. So I forgot to do things with my headphones. Let's go. I used to watch American Idol for a long time.
Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I love you. And suppose I said I want to come back home. And suppose I cried and said I think I finally learned my lesson. And I'm tired of spending all my time alone.
Immediate. I just love Carrie's voice so much. I think probably I need to listen to some more, but I still play Blown Away all the time. And Before He Cheats, what is it, 2 Black Cadillacs, which is dope. I did react to that a long time ago. I'll put that in the end credits. Love it. And I never listened to the lyrics of this song anyways, other than I told you so. You know what I mean? So I'm just playing. Let's go.
If I told you that I realized,
hit it back.
If I told you that I realized you're all I ever wanted, and it's killing me to be so far away. Would you tell me that you love me too? And would we cry together? Or would you simply...
You have to hear these subtitles I have. I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm sorry to keep pausing. I have to pause. It's the way it goes. You tell me that's revenues and would we crab again a water sampling. Let me rewind it a little bit. That's frustrating, but I think I'm understanding what she's saying.
Would we
It's
cry
clear.
together? Or would you simply laugh at me and say, I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come calling back and asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go.
Look at Randy. You got to think he is a icon, a country icon. He's watching from what I get from this. This is my observation. I don't know how he is a person, but it's a personal song. He probably wrote it himself, but I'm not 100%. But I will say that he looked at her like with pride and astonishment, you know what I mean? And just be like, this is the way to do the damn thing. Let's go. And I apologize for cussing earlier. I got irritated. Beautiful too.
If I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever, would you get down on yours too and take my hand? Would we get that old time feeling? Would we laugh and talk for hours the way we did when our love first began?
I've been married for 22 years, and I do miss a little bit. We laugh a lot. We play and clown all the time. I do miss the talking a lot. I'm a Gemini. I'm a big communication queen. So, I miss some of that, but my life is really good, and he loves me, and I know that. And I know that he's very protective. All these things, is always there for me. I have a lot of health issues. He stands by me. Yeah. But we just talked about that I need a little bit more conversation, and I know he'll bring it. He'll bring it. Let's go.
Way we did when our love first began.
Would you tell me that you've missed me too, and that you've been so lonely, and you've waited for the day that I return?
Turn. This is making me feel like when my husband was gone to Iraq, and I am such a sap. I'm about to tell you something that's kind of disgusting, that when he's gone, if he goes to hang out with his best friend, they usually do that like on Fridays and sometimes during the week. I miss him when he's gone. I think I'm a little too codependent, but I love him to death. My favorite person. Absolutely.
And we live in love forever, and that I'm your one and only. Or would you say the tables finally turned? Would you say I told you so?
Girl, sing. Sing. Look at that smile. She's amazing.
Now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two again.
So sad. Amazing. Amazing. Look at that, right? Love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Ooh, Carrie can't go wrong, but she does. She's a black queen. I'm probably not going to get this done until probably in a couple weeks or something like that. I usually do get blocked by her. Please stop blocking me, Carrie. I put in so much time. I suck at tech, and I've been working so hard on editing. So please, thank you so much. I don't even care if I get paid, as long as people get to enjoy the reaction. I mean it. I've gotten to that point. Not to like we don't get paid most of the time, but I've accepted it. I had, this is a different story. I'm sorry, but I'm going to just express something real quick, that I had like a little mental breakdown because I was like, I was working so hard, and I just lost my shit. I was just like, I don't understand. And then I finally had to decide, do you want this because it makes you happy, not for money? And I've accepted the fact that we get blocked, copyrights, and eligibles, all this stuff. I'm trying to say behind the scenes. I had a stroke, so I have a hard time with my words, but that has nothing to do with this song. I'm going to get into that. Give me one moment. Hey, I just noticed, I was looking through here for the lyrics and such. He had a stroke. Travis suffered a major stroke in 2013, nearly killed him and robbed him of much of his speech and singing ability. I'm not a singer, but I feel for you. I have aphasia. I had a back surgery and they nicked a main artery. I almost bled to death. Stroke during. Self-coma for 2 weeks, all these things, dialysis, all this and that. It nearly robbed me too. It takes a lot of balls to be on video, and especially when you have problems with your speech. I just messed up a second ago, and I'm going to edit through it. You'll hear a little bit of clips of it. So it's not a pity. We don't want pity. We want understanding. I want that to be known. It is very important. I've seen him recent with a cane and having people helping him. It really makes me sad. It really is. Let me go ahead and get more information in there. I got into a whole bunch of stuff I was looking into. There were other artists that have had strokes and stuff. That's something I'm going to look more into as a survivor of stuff like that. And now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two again. That's all that matters. I love the melody. I love all of it. Yeah, beautiful lyrics, beautiful voices. They said, I don't know if he sings at all anymore. I know that Carrie Underwood is touring right now. I think the closest by where I live is in Kansas City and Canton, Ohio. So I would love to see Carrie, and I know my husband would too. So have a blessed day, you all. It was kind of a mess of a reaction. It was very emotional. The thing is about Carrie is when she sings, she just throws it on the stage, her heart, you know, because I had a Holy Night. No, I've heard that too. What is the other one that I love so much? Give me a moment while I find that. How Great Thou Art. I have a different religion belief, but it moves you. It moves you, and I have it in the end credits. Please check it out. I'm always crying when that song is playing, especially with her singing it. My goodness. Talk to y'all later. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye.